Okay, so we start maneuver. Okay, you can't quite reach, but you can corral. Oh, ending adjacent, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, wow, I love it. Okay, let's just swing at each other right here. Rosie just wants to get this over with. One way or the other, someone's gonna die. Yeah, the pin, yeah. Actually, didn't notice that you could do that on this map. You can even do that with a normal. You don't even have to be move 3. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I guess actually in that case, if you were aware of this thing, you would put the sidekick here. If you had a sidekick. Okay. Charlie attacked Wendy, and that actually helped accelerate the thing. The upgrades. I'd imagine though, like... Oh. Yeah, It actually... If this was a solo fighter, Rosie could do the exact same thing, right? Like someone into Moon Knight, which I've seen Rosie beat twice this tournament so far. And then you Moon Knight face him on the Alamo. And then you could do this exact same thing, and then Moon Knight has to Travelers out. Otherwise, just take it right then and right there. And also, yeah, why bother attacking Rosie? Why bother attacking Wendy? Allows him to do this. It's 1 damage. 1 more if you don't cancel it. We do cancel it. Okay. 2 better togethers. Actually, I'll zoom. Yep. Just try to burst Annie down. Yeah. Interesting. Although now that this game has been streamed, the Rosie tech has been revealed. I think you just defend with better together. Or you just... I'm not sure if you want to take it, but it's an option as well. It probably defend this though. Yeah, you defended. Okay. Oh, okay. And that's 4. 1, 2, 3. It's actually a 5. Never mind. 1 damage, heal. Okay. Yeah. Rosie's gonna need to get out of here. Captain's orders, or is it possible to like out-tempo Rosie when she's just pinned you like this? I guess the idea actually with trying to kill Wendy there, just to get out of there. Although, I'm not sure if that was into Wendy or Rosie. Oh. Although this does activate after, so we're still... It's still... Okay. It's 1 damage. Oh, that should be no damage, actually. Okay. Do actually see Annie put that card on the top of the deck. Really wants to get out of here. But I don't think Rosie's gonna let it happen that easily. Whiz bang. You are now a ranged fighter for this turn before you lose everything again. Yeah, but just keep going. Maybe offensive feint, actually. Stop the movement. Actually, can we just zoom in and... I don't think... we don't need to look at the rest of the board. Just everything's happening here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's into Charlie. Yeah, I guess we try to kill Charlie. That's the D-Day turn. Okay. I mean, these are any cards, so technically attacking Charlie is the same thing as attacking Annie. Actually, that's 2 cards left for Annie. Okay, Charlie's dead. 1 damage to Annie. Draw 1 card. Should still have 1 action. Yeah, okay. You want to keep Charlie alive to finish Annie with 1 HP with overrun. Yeah. When she's on Mississippi. Annie's thinking of taking it, I guess. I think we know that Annie has a defense. I mean, I don't think we know. We know. So taking this much. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a 6 value attack. And yeah. These are all gone. Now Annie has to launch counter pressure. Yep. 2 damage. And you get out of there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maneuver. Although I think Rosie just goes crazy, right? Maneuver attack again, maybe? Does that work? Even with only 1 upgrade? Okay, yeah, yes. Thanks for validating me, Hexa. I tried Rosie once, I think. Like, tried, like, practice competitively and, like, man, I don't like this. Doesn't feel right. So, next turn, Rosie will have the draw effect again. And you just go Chupacabra. He is full send character like Michelangelo. Yeah, I did mention it before, I think, in the server. Okay. It's a lot of damage. Yeah. Do you heal? Okay, you do heal. Basically a 4 block. And Annie actually took 2 damage there. Draw 2. I mean, just 2 more than Yaps. Technically, if he hit 5 damage there was great. But that was 6 damage before the heal. Okay. Rosie attacks. Honestly, like, I want to see these guys finish this in the next 7 minutes. So we can have a best of 3 take place within an hour. Okay. We do actually have the draw 1. It's the first upgrade now. I wonder if it's worth putting some time into Rosie. Questions. If you like her, why not? Because reasons. Also, like, competitively. I guess that she's niche. But like, I'm wondering if she's like niche as in she has her spots in specific draft moments, or she's something like Jekyll and Hyde. Like, I mean, maybe she's not that bad. But it's like a question of how niche is she. So technically someone like Beowulf isn't that bad either. But he's just a bit too niche. Better, yeah, better than Jekyll and Hyde, 100%. Okay, okay. Okay. I just had to look at something. Rosie goes in. I think she's somewhat around low B, high C. Interesting, very interesting. Because you have people like Kiat and yeah, that's like really high. That's the highest I've seen anyone rate Rosie, I think. Yeah. Okay, maybe some people like 1 or 2 guys think higher, maybe. But yeah. That's very high coming from you, especially. Yeah, 2 damage. Oh, it's actually no +1 yet. Wait, I'm completely losing it. This is a 5 at max. It's not 6. Yeah, it's a 5. Yeah, my bad. Basically the commanding impact, actually. Wait, we just That card was just shown face up. I saw Alanya up there, trying to psych out Dave. Any attacks? Probably with Alanya up, right? Oh, okay, so it was Alanya up in the end. Oh. Wait. Oh, we attacked Wendy, actually. Oh, okay. That's a bit surprising because you're in a damage race right now. And I think Wendy's kind of using up her stuff. That's a bit surprising to me, yeah. Maybe I think that they need to go into Rosie there. And it got cancelled anyway, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. So the idea there was to try to prevent situations like this from happening again. You just kill Wendy off now. That means you technically can't get pinned. But the other side of that is that now you've lost out on Alanya into Rosie. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit... Okay. At least that was the idea of it. At least I can see where it's coming from. But let's see if it works out. Because you're going to need a lot of damage to win this game as Annie. Yep, I mean, you can just take this, right? You heal one, I guess. That was an interesting D-Day, though. Okay. Yep. Annie can maneuver out, I guess. She mentioned 2 turns left for Annie. But that's only if Annie gets to find the other Mississippi Queens. We do only have 1 card in hand. Is Rosie a good fighter? I mean... She's looking to be an okay fighter. That's how She's okay. Oh, it's a maneuver boost. I don't think we have Mississippi Queen. I guess the question is like within her niche of full... Like I think some people disagreed with her like being a full sand fighter, but I think she's definitely an aggro fighter because you don't have any fatigue game at all. So within that small niche, what makes her different, I guess? What makes her better? Hopefully, for her sake. Or within that group, which types of matchups can she do well against that other aggro fighters might not do as well against? Like, trying to compare it to Mikey. At least Mikey has like X factor is insane. So he's not that good, but he can just randomly be great. Okay, maneuver boost here with the Wendy scheme. Then attack Annie. There's a chance Annie just takes it. The game's done. We didn't have much of a chance to get Mississippi Queen there. Oh, we do have a defense, but it's GG. Okay.
Very good games. You tricky me in this start. You pin me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of the things you don't like. If your opponent has position, try not to, and they have a sidekick. It could be really scary to pick this map for that exact reason against an aggro fighter. One way you could have prevented this is by placing Charlie here.
Yeah. But it's the first time I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
didn't
placing
think about
Charlie or here wouldn't work, but here, so that I cannot place my sidekick here and prevent, and that way you can always escape.
I wanted to put this, but you can maneuver and attack me in the first turn. Then I put this. Better if I free distance. But you pin me and very well. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Yeah, very good.
If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or my Pixel by ePlayment pages down below. And if you like the content you just saw, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.